What is going on, everybody? This is Tooth Pistol, and you guys are definitely in for a treat. I've got today a zombie strategy, a starting strategy actually is what this is going to be. I've got a 3-part series coming out, but this is just the first one. But it's the starting strategy for my kind of a high round strategy, and this is what I like to do. It's not the best strategy, but it definitely works really well for me, and I'm sure it will work really well for you. There is some preparation involved in it, so you're definitely going to want to have some points saved up in the bank, but just pay attention to what I do. So right now you start off with the game. You don't want to end the round on round 1. You want to definitely just get about 10,000 kills just so you can open one of the doors and build your turbine. Once you get your turbine built, you come over here and you set down the turbine right here. You're not going to take the bus. You're going to set down the turbine next to that lamp. And what that's going to do is it's going to turn it on temporarily for the zombie monkey denizen things, just so they can crawl in. And once they crawl in, you can pick up your turbine, and then you jump in that, and that's going to teleport you. So now I'm running over to the town. I'm going to go to the bank, and I'm going to withdraw some of my points that I have in there. So I'm just going to run super fast mode on, and coming up to the bank. I'm playing with Royal Desmo in this game, so this strategy can work with any amount of players. 1 player, I wouldn't recommend it just because it'll take so long to kind of get set up, but 2 players is probably the prime way to play this strategy, but it'll definitely work for 4 players. So here we're inside the bank. We're going to withdraw our money. I would recommend probably getting about 12,000 points out. You can get by with like 11, maybe 10,000 points if that's all you have. But from there, you're going to want to buy Juggernog. I mean, you don't even have the power on at this point yet, but still buy it because you're already in the town and you're not going to go down on round 1. So as you can see, we still got a zombie, and they're not going to die as long as they're still walkers. If they're crawlers, then they're going to despawn. So now you're going to try and get the hatch to open up the Galvanuckles. I tried that room right there, and it's not in there. There's 4 locations in the map. You saw the first 2. The first one was in the first room that you open, actually. With the turbine, and then the second was where I got this front part of the bus. But this third one is where I'm going to go, and I'm actually going to find the hatch in this little shed back here. So you open it up with the turbine, and it's right there. Boom. So you pick that up, and that's the key. That's basically the key to the greatest strategy. So come over here. I'm just going to run over to the diner, but you want to get to the diner. And take a look at my Juggernog. You can see that it's disabled just because of the power, but while I've been trying to get the hatch, Royal Desmo has actually been working on the power. So that's why it's good to have 2 people. You have 1 person go over to get the power on, and there it is. I've got Juggernog now. So we got the power on, and I now actually have my perk activated. So you can see the lamps on right there, but now I'm over here at the diner. You're going to come over into the diner. I'm sure mostly you guys know where the Galvanuckles are, but a lot of people don't know that they can actually get it on round 1 if they just deposit their points and come back and get them. So you open up the little hatch and you can hop right up and get your knuckles. So I'm gonna jump up here and get me some moose knuckles, and we're gonna be all set. Royal Desmo's headed over here. He's just kind of on his way, but while I wait, I'm gonna build this zombie shield. I really like the zombie shield just because it kind of gives you like a little boost of Juggernog. But now really the rest of the strategy is from up until about round 9. You're gonna want to just run around and knife all of the zombies. I mean, it's not really a knife, it's the Galvanuckles, but still, you know, go around and get the melee kills because that's going to give you the most points possible. You'll see I end up getting around 18 or 19,000 points by round 9, which is ridiculous. We do get some insta-kills, or I guess insta-kills don't really help you, but we do get some double points also, and that's really helpful. Sometimes nukes can be helpful, but not really. But, you know, just run around and knife them. We're on round 4 here. That's really all you do for this beginning part. So make sure you try and get the Galvanuckles on round 1. It can be really, really helpful. The most crucial part of playing zombies is the starting rounds. So a lot of people have trouble with the starting rounds, and I just want to kind of bring light on what I use for my strategy. I know you do have to take that 10,000 points out at the beginning, but by doing this strategy, eventually you'll have so many points that you're going to pay that back over and over again. So now die. That's a little thing I found out here. We did try the box a couple times just because we were bored, but for the most part you don't even need to try the box. For these starting rounds, I mean the best strategy I could give you if you're not going to use this one, the best kind of tip for starting, is not buy the box in the early rounds. The box will help you later, but if you want to get far, avoid buying the box because you're going to use a lot of your money. So, you know, we're just spending our time over here knifing, shocking the zombies. You get 130 points a kill, so it's definitely worth it. It's round 6, I've only got 7,000 about, but I do make it up pretty quickly because we have a I can't remember, I don't think I show it in here, but I think we had a few double points and I got a whole bunch of kills, so, but that was nice. But really this is just the first part of my strategy. It's going to be a 3-part series. I'm going to show you the middle part for kind of when the Galvanuckles are running out of their juice. They're no longer a one-hit kill at round 13, but there's some things you want to do before then, so I'll kind of explain what's going to go on at that point in the next video. But this is just showing you the beginning parts of the strategy, getting you set up. I've got 11,000 points here. Now I'm up to 13,000. It's round 8, so you can tell I'm really going up on points. We've even got the double points. But so here's round 9. What you want to do is make sure you have a guy left at the end of the round. Try not to make a crawler because they will despawn if you run around the map. So just have a runner, maybe a couple of them, and run around the map. But that's kind of what's left. So here I'm buying Juggernaut, but that's pretty much the end of the starting strategy. So stay tuned for the next one. I still need to edit it, but we do have all of it recorded, so I'll edit it, get everything done. We ended up getting to round, I mean, I don't mean to spoil it for you, but I just want to let you guys know the legitimacy of this strategy. We ended up getting to, I think, round 31 or 32. The only reason we didn't go farther is we actually had to quit. It was kind of a voluntary die, but we could have gone farther. So, I mean, you definitely want to stay tuned. It can be really helpful. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and appreciate a rating if you liked it or not. No problem. And hope to see you guys next episode. Thank you so much. Bye.